Hello everyone, I'm Yasmin Woodland and welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell by the title of this video, I will be talking about Jenelle Evans and David Eason and an update in the entire situation involving like the core and what exactly is going on. So I recently read that Jenelle Evans actually dropped the protective order against David Eason. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into what exactly is going on in this entire situation. So it states that Jenelle Evans and her husband David Eason were due to come face to face in a Tennessee courtroom on Monday, but the 9 a.m. hearing was actually dropped after the former Teen Mom 2 star allegedly dropped her restraining order. Radar Online reported that there was a notice of voluntary dismissal without prejudice filed by the petitioner of January 10th. Now it stated that it was Jenelle who actually filed it to actually get it dropped and dismissed. Now she dropped the restraining order against David, so therefore the hearing was actually called off. Now furthermore, they actually went on to report that although Jenelle did drop the restraining order against David, she is continuing with the divorce proceedings that she initiated in 2019. Now, the Ashley has previously told us that Jenelle filed and it was actually granted a restraining order against David Eason back in November that required him to keep his distance during their separation. Now, the restraining order also barred him from even coming near Ensley, which is their daughter that they share together, and Jenelle's children, Kaiser and Jace. So according to the documents obtained by E! News, it actually cited a lot of the abuse that went on in that household, all the threats, all the behavior and stuff like that. And she did state that she felt the need to legally protect herself and her children. So a judge signed off on that protective order request, and David was actually ordered to not contact Jenelle or her kids, and he was forbidden from posting about Jenelle on social media. Now, furthermore, it states that David may have actually dodged a legal bullet and stuff like that. He has a warrant out for his arrest due to not showing up to his court hearing because he actually illegally towed a guy's car back in 2018. So he has a warrant out for his arrest for failure to appear, and the warrant is definitely active, but he is not in jail or anything yet due to that incident. So I'm just like, I don't know how to feel about this. I wonder why she dropped it. Like what, like why'd you drop it? Like you said you felt like you were endangered. You said you felt like you couldn't trust him. You said that the kids were in danger. You didn't want any contact with him. His behavior was just out of control. He was abusive. He was all these things, but then you dropped the restraining order. Like, why'd you do that? So I don't know. I'm speculating now. Why would you drop the restraining order? Like, if that's something you should keep, even if it seems like, okay, everything's calm now. I live literally 9 hours away. I have my own apartment. It seems like I'm safe now. Even with that being said, everyone, you still should legally have that protective order. And it does not matter how safe you feel. Still have that legally binding document that helps to keep you and protect you and your children. So to me, I don't know why she dropped it. I really don't know, unless, again, a lot of people are conspiracy theorists, so they think that MTV is setting this entire thing up. You know, they're getting a divorce, and then, you know, she's moving this way, and, you know, she's gonna file for a protective order, and then randomly she's gonna appear back on Teen Mom. Like, a lot of people are thinking that this is fake. And at the beginning, I did think it was fake, but then I started believing it. But now I don't know anymore. Like, I'm just on the fence. I don't know if this is real or not, because I was thinking to myself, how is Jenelle affording to live anywhere? Like, she made several claims herself saying that she was like financially drained. Like, she literally barely had any money. So how is it that you're able to live in this apartment? Like, who's paying for that? Is it Barbara? Is it residuals from Teen Mom, like rerunning episodes with you on it? Is it other deals you have under the table? Like, what other money do you have? Like, I don't know. I feel like Viacom is still low-key paying her, but That's just me though. That's not confirmed. That's just me speculating, you know, allegedly. I don't know what's happening, but I do find it kind of peculiar that she dropped that legally binding document that protected her and her children. That's weird to me. So moving on to the divorce side of things, it stated that she's actually going to continue with the divorce proceedings. She's still gonna you know, push that paperwork through the system, get everything signed off. She definitely wants to divorce David Eason. So I don't know, everyone. I mean, I guess it's just a waiting game, honestly, to see what's truly going to happen, because it seems like, you know, she's in good spirits. She's posting on social media a lot more. She's posting on her YouTube a lot more. She's posting Inslee a lot more. She's posting Kaiser. She seems happier. She's hitting the gym, focusing on herself. So I don't know, maybe this is true. Maybe she's actually moving forward with her life and just literally just getting rid of David. And honestly, everyone, I'm trying to figure out what was the straw that broke the camel's back in their marriage for her to actually leave. Because as we all know, Jenelle has never left any of her boyfriends. She's never left him. They have always left her or got locked up to where they could not be together. Jenelle has never broken up with any of her boyfriends, seriously. So what made her really like leave David? I mean, you're married to this guy, you have children. What literally made you leave? Was it the violence? Was it financial issues? Was it both? Or was it something super serious? Like I feel like they had something major had to happen, such as like a huge fight, a huge nasty disgusting argument. David probably said some vile things and maybe she was like, I'm done. Because even when he murdered the family dog, she didn't leave. Even when he was, you know, even when she would call 911 all throughout the year, she didn't leave, you know, due to all the violence. Even when he got kicked off of Teen Mom for those tweets against the LGBTQ community, she didn't leave him. Even when she pretty much got fired from the show because he murdered the family dog, she still did not leave him. So what made her leave him this time? I don't know. It's either something with money involved or whatever. I'm definitely just, I don't know. I'm thinking that there's something deeper that we don't know. So that's the news, everyone. Jenelle Evans has indeed dropped the protective order against David Eason. So I am going to update each and every one of you once I get some updates. Thank you all so much for tuning in. And until next time, I will see you in my next video. See ya.